Hello everyone, Valentin here. I was competing this weekend at the World Urban Games in Budapest in speed. For those who don't know, it was a big event with a lot of different sports. It was BMX, basketball, breakdancing. There was even flying disc. Flying disc, did you know that exists? Like, it's a thing, it's a sport. And there was also parkour, there was speed and freestyle. And we made a video especially to sum up the whole thing with the results of every category. So let's get right into it. Starting things off with speedrunning, and the winner this year is Mates Rovznal. I'm not sure how to say your name, bro, sorry. 18-year-old only, from Czech Republic. He really killed it. In Montpellier, he did the best time at the qualifier. He's back again. Just a really powerful overall human being. On the second place, we have Mini Goop, who was the winner of Montpellier, same kind of competition back in June. And he also, like, the time difference is 0.01, I think, in between the two, so it's a really close call, but they choose different technique. Mini didn't pre to plyo the first jump, and he actually chose to go under at the last portion. You see right here is going under, where most people were going to precision. So yeah, it's very interesting to see that they made almost the same time. And I also want to give a special mention to David Namus. He got 4th actually in this course, but he was probably going to be 1st because his technique was just overall superior and very efficient. He conked through the whole course, and here he's slipping right here, so he takes the drop and he takes some time to go back up. But look at that, imagine if he would have just precision that jump, he would have probably won. GG to David. Moving on to speed final for women, and it's Steffi Navarro from Spain, but actually from Colombia, that's winning with a dominating performance again. She went under 15 seconds, 14.5. This time the girl only had to go one way and the boys had to go back and forth. So she was so happy. Look at that, she was so happy, she was so cute when she won. So congratulations to her. At second place, we have the one and only Sasha Sheva, who has been dominating most of the 2 last years. She's being first kind of everywhere, mostly in style though. But yeah, she's being followed very closely by Stefania from Australia, first time doing podium on the 3rd place. And congratulations to her. There was more women than ever at this event, and it's just great to see more and more women training. Let's go. Next, we're going to the men final for freestyle, and the winner was Archie Oroyan from Russia with a beautiful run, combining an amazing flow and popping very high difficulty tricks out of nowhere like this. I don't even know how you call this, like double, frisbee, grab, rollerblade style. And he just keeps going. Look at this, running into catching the bar, fly away, back full. And he just, as I'm saying, he just keeps going, he never stops, always fluid, beautiful connection, never really running for running, always grabbing something, flipping there, moving here, switching direction, using the whole course. That's really the reason why he won. And he's just a very creative and unique mover, to be honest. Boom! And on second place, we have the one and only 3-run Koval, starting off with a beautiful cast congainer, and he just keeps going again. The reason why he got second, in my opinion, was because he put his hands on the floor both times on his big trick. And every time you're going to put your hands on the floor after landing a big trick, it's a sign of lack of mastery of that move. But of course, those moves are like the big doubles, the big congainer. Look at this one too, boom. Like obviously he lands with his hands on the floor and he goes into a roll in a really beautiful way, but is that intended? Is that because he cannot land it straight? And what do we want? Do we want people to land straight and end up exactly like gymnastics? Because that's a bit where this whole thing is going. I'll let you tell me in the comment section below. And the 3rd place, we have my favorite, DK, such a cool guy, competing everywhere in speed, in style, and doing pretty good in both. He was flawless during this run, just connecting everything, almost never putting his hands on the floor after landing a trick, not wasting time on any combination of movement, and just mixing up with high difficulty tricks, high flow, using the course everywhere because they are judged, look, beautiful. Look, they are judged on execution, flow, difficulty, and also the overall use of the course. But I don't know too much about the judging, I'm talking out of my ass. I just like to see DK move, I hope he can move for a long time. Just the last roll was, yeah, that was anticlimactic. But yeah, also what was really cool with DK is that he dedicated this run to one of his friend who died. Now that's a beautiful reason to move right here. Good job to you, DK. And I also want to give a special mention to Eric 3run. Just for this, like, look at that double flyaway layout. I think that's how you call it. I'm not sure. But yeah, he didn't make the podium. In my opinion, he 100% deserved to be on the podium. Look at that too. Like, yes, he put his hands on the floor when he lands, but come on, man, he's pulling trick that no one else pulls. Like some really difficult stuff, really scary stuff to do. His flow is great. So yeah, I think he definitely deserves to be on the podium. But of course, it's always hard to judge. Maybe his run was a bit less long than others. But yeah, shout out to Eric for being such a beast. And next and final, we have the woman freestyle at the first place, Sheva. Again, she was second in speed, she's third in style. I mean, she never stopped, she's a fucking beast. And her run was really good too. No pose, and then she's switching giant out of nowhere. I don't know what to say, man, she's just really good. She has been winning the Women Award at Red Bull Out of Motion. Beautiful, back full. It's just really good. I just think she moves really well. At second place, we have ABDALLAH from Czech Republic. Just the Czech Republic are coming out of nowhere with some really good athletes. Yeah, it's just an overall big force in the parkour world right now, and they're killing it, bro.
Top. Now the front flip. Precision and the back flip. Another flip, that's nice. The back flip, and that's a breakthrough performance.
Okay guys, that was it for the video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Let us know what you think about the competition format. I know many people are sending me messages saying that the course is really bad and it makes parkour look lame. Personally, I think the course was pretty challenging, but the big complaint about it is that the course is too simple. What would you change about it? The other complaint is that the course is a lot more suited for speed than for style. So same story. Is it better to have just one guy run at a time, and then we have a more complex setup that will be more benefiting for speed and for style? I don't know, I'm not a designer, I'm just an athlete. So take care, see you in the next video. Big bisous from Blacklist, bye.